electricity line.
Oh, this is not annoying.
I like that.
What are you doing? It wasn't like that before.
I feel like we're in a Vietnam War movie and the choppers are fucking inbound right now.
What are you doing?
Unplug it, dummy.
Oh, dude, I'm trying. Oh, should I unplug?
Yes.
Yeah.
Braiding the microphone wires.
He's giving it a fucking French braid.
There you go.
No, the little ring. The ring.
See, he's a Knicks fan. Isn't that what a ring is? He has to.
Just don't jiggle it while you.
Oh, did you hear that? Fucking.
Nope.
Chopper in.
This is how I'm gonna fucking do this show.
Great, $100 mic. Just
Broadcasting from the luxurious Nah-Dude helicopter
Like a hurricane.
is traffic on the threes.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's episode 37 of Nah, Dude. Kermit Gonzalez, Pedro Lima, Danny Davenport, and we have a special guest today. Check it out. It's Ben Brainard, everybody. Yay.
Hi.
If you don't know who he is famous on social media
Super.
for
duper
Florida
famous.
Man. So if you're a Florida Man fan, that's who we have. He's not in the outfit, though.
No,
He's not wearing the
I'm
outfit,
not
no.
gonna. No.
That's.
Oh, you didn't bring the hat?
You didn't bring the hat.
I didn't wear the hat. No.
Oh,
keep-
shit.
do you keep
Oh,
it
the
with you,
hat's
though?
only when he gets paid.
You don't keep it with you?
I don't. The hat doesn't leave my house. I don't
no?
go anywhere unless
Really?
it's like for a special event. Like if people want me to like go.
Black
somewhere
Lives Matter
as-
protest.
You don't keep it with
Yeah,
you?
did that there.
Yeah.
You don't.
No.
Oh man, I would definitely keep it with me.
Fuck yeah.
Like
Wait,
it-
you
no.
went to a Black Lives Matter protest and wore the Florida Man outfit?
It was before I was famous.
Oh, okay. Oh, he was just like,
It was-
and then he's like, I should just wear
It was
was
in the
just a
it was in the
hat,
peak
yeah.
it was in the peaky
Yeah,
part.
I was on the way up, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
nobody
yeah.
knew who I was, and it was just like a hat to keep the sun off.
You know
Danny-
how I
Danny
know
knew.
that's true. You know how I know he's right about that?
Why is that?
Because he still hung out with me
Yeah.
at the thing, and
Well, I'm still here now,
Yes.
inside when no one can see. It was you, me, and Big Tim
Big
just
Tim,
sat
yep.
there for hours, just talking,
yep, handing out waters and shit.
picking up trash.
So for people that don't know who you are, you're a local comedian in Orlando.
Yes.
You've been in Orlando for how long for doing
Wait,
comedy?
are you from Orlando? Or I
Yeah.
always thought that you were from like Daytona.
Yeah, so I'm from Daytona Beach.
From
originally.
Daytona. Alright.
I've been in Orlando for about 5 years now.
Okay.
I think 5 or 6. Been doing comedy for 4 of those. So the past 4.5 years.
Do you claim Orlando or do you claim Daytona?
I would.
It doesn't
never
matter to us.
claim
It's just
Daytona.
it's
I'm
just
not. Ugh.
you don't claim either
Yeah.
one.
I mean, I tell people I'm from Orlando.
Okay.
now, but
All right. I got you.
I do the same thing. I lived in Polk County for 22
God.
years, and I tell people that I'm from Orlando.
Yeah.
He just said, "Oh God!"
Yeah, dude,
like
no.
you just survived fucking 9/11.
Yeah,
They're
no,
like,
that's
"Oh
right.
God,
All
sorry."
all that's in Polk County is orange groves and methamphetamine.
That's true.
That's it.
And methamphetamine groves.
yeah.
Pick them.
Pick it straight up.
Yep.
By the way, Orlando Weekly nominated
Oh,
Best
yeah.
Orlando
Oh,
Podcast.
I forgot to mention that.
Oh yeah.
Nah, dude.
You are in the studio of the
I,
best
Yeah.
local podcast. in
You're
Orlando.
famous. We're about to be something. I don't know.
I voted for you guys.
Did you? You
Really?
fucking liar.
No, I did.
You piece of shit liar.
I
Don't come over here to patronize us, Ben Brainard.
I'll tell you your shit if you want me
Okay.
to, but like I did vote for you.
Did you vote for us for
Yeah.
real? Oh,
I
thank you,
didn't-
buddy.
I don't think I knew any
Hey,
of
we
the
got
other
the
ones.
endorsement
gonna
of
say-
Florida Man.
I was just gonna say, did you see the rest of the list? You had no choice.
Yeah, I looked at it. I was like, oh, I know that one. Click. But
There you go.
I thought it was really funny. I was going on there, and when you go to best like local comedian, just a big old ad for Ryan Holmes pops
Oh, yeah.
up
Yeah.
on that page.
And then it
The
goes,
whole
vote for your
banner.
favorite.
yeah.
There's a whole
wait,
banner.
That's why we're
flashing.
voting. That's why we're all voting for Ken Miller. It's the year Ken should win it this year.
I'm on the list. I voted for Ken.
Are you on the list?
Yeah.
I didn't even fucking.
Wait, are you
Are you
Ben
in-
Shaka Saka?
Are you Ben
No,
Blacklacki?
that's the actor.
Who the fuck is
the
that
fuck
Like,
guy?
I don't know. I have no
I
idea.
thought that
who
was
it
you
is.
being a dick. I was like, yo,
I didn't-
Ben's like, I'm gonna put this fake name, and then he's
I
like, vote for
literally
me.
I didn't even know that I was on it. Someone sent me like a screen recording of them voting for me on Orlando Week. I was like, I'm in that?
Has
Like,
anyone figured out how people get nominated?
I have no idea.
How did we get nominated?
Dude,
I didn't. Yeah, you guys didn't nominate yourselves. I didn't nominate
I
myself
have
either.
no idea how it works.
We just it just happened. Kermit just goes, look. And I'm like, how the fuck did that happen?
Yeah.
I don't even know where to get the magazine, which I'm a big supporter of Orlando Weekly magazine, by the way. But
on the internet, I think.
Yeah.
No, you got to go to like one of those hipster restaurants again.
I don't think they do the newspaper anymore.
Oh, I don't know then. I don't know.
Because, they used to,
Yeah,
it
but
used
you
to be
read
Orlando
the
Weekly and
newspaper.
Access.
They don't have it at El Potro's or whatever that shit is.
They don't have it at Ethos.
Yeah, if they don't have it at Ethos.
If they don't have it at Ethos,
you ain't getting
saw the-
anywhere.
it's not anywhere.
I saw the Auto Trader and the
Auto
boat,
Trader
and the boat
strong.
trader. But
Does
not
Auto Trader
see-
have a fucking a yearly award thing? Because we would like to get nominated for best Auto Trader podcast.
Absolutely. So look, if you need an exhaust pipe, you can come here. We will trade you, I don't know what, 4 French fries from Wendy's. They're going to be good for the next 4.5 minutes.
Can you imagine getting Auto Trader as a sponsor for this?
How great would it be? We got to push a fucking Honda Civic from '92.
Yeah.
Raul from Orange City is selling Honda Civic.
That's what we should do. We should just take out a listing for Kermit's car and just do Nah Dude with the links and stuff.
It's got 400,000 miles on it, but I take
We should
care of her.
try and sell Kermit's dad's Jeep.
Oh yeah, put that on the listing. See what happens.
Oh, that man will
Bumblebee Camaro.
show up with guns. Yo, so we were talking about fast food when we got in here.
Yeah.
We can all agree that the top tier of customer service in fast food
Chick-fil-A.
is Chick-fil-A.
I used to work there.
Really?
Yeah. For 9 months when I was 16.
Am I allowed to disagree with that?
With me on working at
No,
Chick-fil-A? I was like, no, I don't think you can.
Show me your papers.
I was like, I don't know how I can prove it. but-
Prove it.
There's a
You got-
picture.
you
There's
got
a picture-
W-2s?
There's a
Thank
picture
you.
somewhere. There's
Prove
a picture
it.
somewhere.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. I don't
There you
say it
go.
anymore. There's a
worked there.
picture somewhere on Facebook of me dressed as the cow, like the female kid cow.
Oh,
Get
shit.
the
'Cause that was
fuck
the
out of
only
here.
one that I could fit in, and like my friends would come and take pictures with me, dressed up as the girl.
So
kid cow.
you were like with the hobo guy that spinned
Yeah.
for the smoke shop,
Yeah.
competing for traffic.
And the tax place, yeah.
yeah, and
in-
tax place.
in Daytona Beach, Florida.
Oh my god.
I was dressed as a female kid cow
On the side of the road?
on the side of the road every
Oh, my
Tuesday.
God. Jesus.
You're like,
Christ.
hey, you fucks, come eat
So it's
some chicken.
Yeah.
So is Chicken Filla actually top tier? As
How
far
many
as
how many
It's actually
Pabst
pretty good,
how many
yeah.
Pabst Blue Ribbon bottles did they hurl at you from the street?
Yeah, did people
None
ever
that
throw
hit
anything
me.
at you?
No.
Oh, okay. So the worst thing that happened to me wasn't even like people attacking me on the side of the road. I was like in like the kids' play area, and these 2 kids, like one of them started to wrap himself around my legs, and the other one just started charging at me to knock me over.
And then the third one starts sucking on my udder.
I don't know what.
Hey!
I don't know.
This is a Christian establishment!
I don't know what channel you're watching this on.
I love you, Chick-fil-A.
It's gross. You're gross. I hate the sounds you're making. I hate the way that your brain took that. There was no third child. I was just being attacked by 2 devil demons.
On the udder. Just pinned them down.
We just, see, I can't watch Rick and Morty before we do the show. Because my mind
I just picture
fucking
Penn
goes.
screaming for dear life in the costume.
Security!
That's the thing. You're not allowed to talk when you're in the costume
You
at all.
can't?
So
Oh,
I just had to
really?
be dead silent
Can you
while
make-
these kids were attacking.
Do you make
me.
moo noises?
No,
you're not allowed to do that
any of
either.
Dude, I just had to be dead quiet and just like let these kids attack me, and like I wasn't gonna let them knock me over.
Can't you hit him
Right,
with the
right.
tail or
Well,
some
that's
shit
right.
like
no,
that?
so I just like every time one of them charged at me to tackle me, I would just grab him and just toss him back.
Yeah, like, well,
like, don't
and
like.
you made it into a game fight.
It
it's
wasn't
playful.
a game. It was me trying to save his life, my life, and all the other kids around.
You could have talked. It's not universal.
You're not allowed to talk in the costume.
The kid,
That's some unspoken
the
rule.
kid,
No,
the
no,
kid
no.
tackles
It is
him.
a
It's
very
not unspoken, bro. It is
it's-
biblical.
Yeah.
It's in the fucking Bible.
Cow don't talk.
Thou
Cow
shalt
don't
not
talk. Don't serve on Sundays, and gay people get less waffle fries. Those are the 3 commandments of Chick-fil-A.
One of my managers was a gay black man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of the managers.
Me and my
was a gay
wife
black
are
man.
amazed, and it all depends because in Atlanta it's all black people, but
Yeah.
in every Chick-fil-A
In
over
Atlanta?
here,
There's black people in Atlanta?
yeah, dude, and
Like a lot
working
of
at
them?
Chick-fil-A.
Wow. Oh, that's.
Who would have guessed?
I
Who
don't know.
would have thought,
Who would have
right?
guessed that the local demographic represents the local workforce?
And then I'm in Orlando. It's like now we're like spot the black one.
Yeah.
It's like when you go to an NBA game, find a fan.
Yeah.
To be fair, this isn't Orlando. This is like, I don't even know if you want me to say the city that you live in. It's just we claim like Orlando claims it, but it's not.
Oh, you talking about the Popka?
Yeah.
It's Central Florida.
It's Central Florida.
So
Yeah, but it's
everything
just
that falls
very
into the Central Florida umbrella.
Just call it.
So some reason,
Listen, the housing market was cheaper out here, so I was like,
Yeah.
Not by much, dude.
not by much.
Not by much.
Yeah.
And,
Well, it used to
and
be
we
by a
also
lot.
have like the lowest wages compared to cost of living in the entire of the.
Oh
like,
yeah, in
the
Orlando
top,
area.
The top 50 metro areas in the country, Orlando is 50 out of 50 for wages by.
Fuck
cost
yeah,
of living.
bro. We living cheap down here.
That's right.
Everything
And-
is. All the prices are still sky high, and nobody
Yeah.
makes any money. It's really.
Yeah.
and we're still gonna
Yeah.
charge you $2,400 for a studio.
Yeah. No, it's really. It's really real life dystopia. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but people love Florida because you know
So
you're
weird.
saving money on
What?
something. I don't know, dude.
I know people say that shit all the time when we talk about wages in like Indiana or whatever, and they're like, "Yeah, but cost of living." Like, you think it costs more in Indiana to fucking live here?
Well, they pay. I like this one. Well, they pay state taxes,
Yeah.
and we don't.
Right.
So there's
Great.
Oh, is that
disparity.
the argument?
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have to pay online sales tax in Florida now
Yep.
because our governor likes to cut taxes for people that aren't people.
There you go.
I don't fucking.
But I just want to.
Kermit doesn't fucking charge taxes at his karate
All
school.
right, that's by accident.
Because he doesn't know. He doesn't know which button.
He doesn't know what button to press.
He doesn't know the tax rate, so he can't punch
I
it
did
in.
it for one T-shirt, and now it's like the
The Nadu T-shirts are going to be sold at the Winter Garden Karate School.
If
You can get
wanna
it tax free.
If you want to save $1.07 on a T-shirt, come on down to the Winter Garden Karate Studio and ask for the young Kermit.
Where his slogan is, if your kid calls your mom, fuck out of this school.
I want to push back on Chick-fil-A having the best service.
It
though.
does.
I don't think so.
It does.
Who do you think?
Because every time I go in there, it just feels
Which-
it feels patronizing.
No, it's absolutely fake. But
It's fake.
because they'll get
Which-
fired if they don't.
Right, which is like that's not nice to me.
But have they
What?
ever? But have they ever
To
messed
you.
up an order?
I don't know.
And if they mess up the order, they'll
Yeah.
give you
That's
a
like-
card for like a free sandwich, not a fucking
We'll just
paper
give you
coupon.
the free. Like when
Yeah.
I was there, and if we ever messed up an order, which was pretty rare, and people came in and like asked us about it, we'd be like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Whole meal free. Do you want this fresh?" And then we would just make a fresh whatever for them.
I don't eat
completely
there.
free.
I don't eat there enough to have like a.
That's it. That's the problem. You like.
I walk in and they go, "Hi, welcome to Chick-fil-A." I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, but you also eat like side of the road, like mystery meat shit. Like you, like the guys like.
What you want?
No, he goes extreme.
You
Yeah.
ever heard of the West Virginia annual Roadkill Cook-Off?
Okay, don't give him an idea.
Please.
Do you want
Please
go?
stop.
Please.
Ben.
Yes.
Ben, stop.
That
Ben.
sounds-
What? It sounds
Ben,
great.
Go ahead.
have
no, he's all on it. He's hard for it.
You guys
Yeah.
found
Sounds
there's a
great,
new
dude.
bond of
Have you
roadkill.
ever eaten Robin
Like the bird robin?
or the Batman sidekick? Which one have you had?
Well, I actually signed an NDA.
These guys give me shit because I've eaten Robin before.
$500
Like the
The
fine
bird robin?
Yeah.
The
Well,
bird.
so when I was a kid, I can't remember.
I
if
don't
we-
even know what part of the bird you eat. It's
all of it.
Like
Every bit of it.
The
it's
beak.
half
the
an ounce.
beak.
It's like-
It's just like eating a dove or quail or whatever. It's the
Oh, that's
same
fine.
thing. Yeah, it's the same idea.
in my head, they're just so much smaller.
Except no, they're pretty big. But they're also migratory and a $500 fine for
Oh.
each one, and we didn't used to know that.
And
Right.
Danny ate a
We
24 meal nugget.
Oh yeah, dude. We used to load them up. I have like $16,000 worth of Robin on the grill at once.
$12,500 meal.
Yeah,
Yeah, the cops come. What are you cooking there? Whatever was in our airspace, man.
It's a no-fly zone, sir.
yeah. My
so I
property
don't
lines
think
go infinitely upwards.
Yeah, you know that. That's how things work.
I'm knocking fucking buzzards out of the sky.
Fucking eat a vulture.
Are you one of those guys that eat kind of crazy shit too?
I'll eat anything once.
Really?
There
What's the craziest shit you eaten?
Probably just some military stuff, like brown
Ass.
bag, dehydrated, no expiration date, just add water. I had the worst thing I ever ate in the military was cornbread. But it was like the dehydrated, no expiration date, vacuum sealed, just dead water cornbread. And I was out in the middle of the desert, and we were just like a couple drops of water, and the cornbred.
Really?
It's like Fifth Element.
It was so.
Is it like those?
disgusting.
Is it like those little dinosaurs? You put them in water and then they.
The sponge. You ate a
Yes,
sponge.
that's
You ate a
what it
sponge.
is.
Fuck out of here. Is that
It was
really?
disgusting. Dude.
I'm thinking the same thing you are, like Fifth Element. Just put.
and it just grows.
I mean, it's not
A full
It
turkey.
doesn't look as cool as that, but yeah, it's kind of what it is. A lot
Oh
of
my
stuff was
God.
kind of like just add water.
I actually have the Roadkill cookbook in my truck right now.
Do you want to cook some stuff up?
I really want it if I can. So I was in Fort Lauderdale last week, and
No good stories.
I was at I was actually at an intersection, and I saw an iguana was in the middle of the intersection.
An iguana in Fort Lauderdale?
And it had been hit.
No.
Yeah.
Come
It had-
on.
It had been hit by a car, and I actually made like the
attempt.
involuntary move to like, oh, go get it. Oh, wait, don't do that in front of
now
everybody.
people are watching.
Like I was really close to jumping out of the car and going, I want to eat that motherfucker.
Danny waiting for nightfall, circled back, came back, scraped
I
it
would
up.
absolutely eat some iguana bits.
Yeah.
Some
I
grilled,
want to.
like,
I want
kebab.
to just load the green egg full of iguanas, dude, and just see what
Yeah,
happens.
did you eat the tail? I think it is what you
No.
eat.
No.
It's the tail.
I mean,
Not
Isn't
the
that the
tail.
roughest? That's the tail be the rough, right?
Tail. The iguana tail is all muscle.
I'm eating the fucking.
Yeah,
That's
what-
not. No, you
No?
want the fatty part.
I'm eating the cheeks, the
Yeah.
fucking little dangler thing down here. I'm eating. I'm eating all that shit.
That's nothing, dude. That's
bubble
just
gum?
skin.
Yeah, I'm eating all of it. I bet
I
you.
would figure the.
Oh, bro, you crispy it up
gator
like
tail.
fucking cracklings, dude.
No, gator tail has a lot of meat in it, but iguana tail is too small.
I'm gonna eat the
That's
tail.
nothing. You want like the breast
Nope.
and the gizzard apparently. Is what Danny wants.
I'm eating all that shit.
the eyes like
Danny's
teeth.
walking around with a
Suck the
fucking
meat off
iguana
We're gonna go to the
popsicle.
next UFC event, and fucking Danny goes, "Here you go, guys. You're gonna fucking guy. It's a little geckos. Just
Yep.
try these.
Yeah, the way- I'm gonna practice on the lizards in my yard.
Start with these. Tell me what you guys think. Maybe I need more seasoning, or not. Oh man. So you say who do you say it's the better than Chick-fil-A?
Service wise?
I
Oh, no, yeah,
I would.
yeah.
I just want. I appreciate walking in and them going. Neither you nor I want to be here, but
What do you want?
Let's make the transaction.
You want some person
We
who just
don't-
hates
Bro, I'm
it?
fine with that
Yeah,
too.
dude. Because I don't care. That's
But
why
I
I'm there to
just-
pay $6 for an entire meal.
Okay, I get it.
just
When
stuff
people
it
are
in the
when
bag,
people are
dude.
overly friendly or they smile too much,
Yeah.
But I still
it puts me.
I still want them to do their job.
Yeah.
we,
No,
no,
we
I'm
both
with
know
you.
that neither one of us want to be here right
Right.
now, but we are here right now. So
Yeah,
let's just
like I
just
didn't
bare
make
minimum,
you fill out that application.
Right.
You decided to be there.
Right.
But I'm not.
Do
I'm not
the
going
job.
to Chick-fil-A to meet nice people. I want a cheap chicken sandwich,
No, don't go there.
That's not a cheap.
and that's
chicken
it.
sandwich.
Don't
As
go
far
there.
as cheap chicken sandwiches go, Chick-fil-A is the most expensive.
yeah.
Of the all the cheap chicken
But
sandwiches, but
I
they're
will
still
let
cheap.
you know there is no freezer in a Chick-fil-A.
There's no freezer?
There's only a refrigerator, so everything is pretty
Fresh.
fresh.
Ah, that's good to know.
Unlike Taco Bell, where they let you know we got the
Everything in the
lowest,
bag.
the lowest grade meat
That's
legally.
yeah.
Left over from the Carter administration.
Just add water.
Just add water.
This species of cow is actually extinct now.
Yo, didn't Subway get into some shit that they don't know?
The
was-
tuna.
The tuna is like
The
Somebody
tuna is not tuna.
They did DNA testing on the tuna and
They
found
have
no trace of it.
Tuna?
Yeah, tuna.
Yeah,
tuna
fish.
sandwich.
Tuna
Yeah.
sandwich.
I guess.
If you're
I'm
ordering
with
a
you.
tuna sandwich at Subway,
You
leave,
fucked up in
that's
life.
right.
And they also, when they serve you, it's in a ice cream scooper.
Yeah,
Well, how else do you want
you've
to
had it. You've had it.
I seen it. I'm not brave enough to eat tuna
Okay.
fish sandwich at Subway.
no, but you're
I'm
dumb
just
enough.
like I could be dumb enough. But yeah, no, I'm not brave enough to eat a tuna fish sandwich at Subway.
No, I know. If you go to Subway to eat a tuna sub, it's like
Say that again.
I
fish
can't.
Say that again. Say that again.
Tuna fish pub.
Tuna. Hey, if you go to Subway, you eat a tuna fish.
A tuna fish
Shut
pub.
up.
You've never
You
had
go
a tuna
to
fish pub?
Subway
Tuna
to eat a
fish sandwich.
tuna fish sandwich. You fucked up in life.
I was driving one day
Why?
and I stopped at bro. Don't eat tuna.
No,
at a
but
Subway.
why-
Don't
Danny's
order
pissed.
fish.
Why? Why won't you
No,
let
what
me
I'm trying
eat
to
my
figure out
fish?
is like
You
It's like a
fucked up in
personal
life.
thing. Don't order fish at a fast food restaurant.
Yeah.
Ever.
You don't
Why?
go to a diner in New York and order the lobster.
You might.
No, you don't.
No,
You
but
shouldn't.
why?
You shouldn't ever.
What is
Wait, what about the fish fillet at McDonald's? That's the same shit, isn't it? Well, that's
Are you
fine. That's
ordering
fine.
fish at
I
McDonald's?
don't eat McDonald's. No, but I'm just saying. I
Okay,
know
so
they have that
first of all,
sandwich.
it's completely different. If it's fried.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying.
Save
So fry-
most
You can
things
fry
by
anything.
frying.
Okay.
But I just don't order fish
creamy
if it's not
fish.
from a place that sells fish, dude.
Also, it's like you said, it's served on an ice cream scoop. So disrespectful.
I stopped at a gas station or a rest area one time, and I saw in the what's it called, the vending machine. That's the word.
Yeah.
Oh,
They had tuna and crackers in the
All right, see,
vending machine.
that's risking it all. That's just you gambling, man.
when I used to visit my brother when he was on vacation.
Okay, what the hell does that mean?
Danny, you know what on vacation means? The vending machines were out there. And
We're out of the loop.
you guys don't know what on vacation means?
It could be so
lot of
many
it.
things.
There's only one on vacation to the big house.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
The involuntary
Well,
vacation.
it was
Yeah.
it wasn't on vacation. It was the big house. I
Yeah,
thought.
yeah.
Who's on vacation? You say on vacation.
I knew exactly what you meant.
If you say the big house, that's like a 1960s term.
Yeah, and that's what got me. I was like, oh, so
On
he was-
vacation.
when
Yeah.
you said on vacation, I was like having an affair with a mistress.
That's what I was
somewhere.
thinking. I was
Oh,
like,
really?
he's
No,
cheating
no,
on his.
no.
All right.
I went to
Aye.
visit my brother who was having an affair. I was like, I know what vacation.
Yeah, dude, you went on vacation like it was just you're
So-
covering up any lie.
So you go there and they got the vending machines, and it's pretty much that's all they get to eat, and you don't know how long that shit's been in there. You're rolling that dice, baby. Even for the Cuban sandwich that's in there.
Oh,
I don't think.
oh, bro, you're
I'd
crazy.
eat a lot of stuff. I don't think vending machine tuna and crackers. Is
I
a
just
thing
assu-
that I would eat.
That's the last thing you pick.
So
Really?
time out. So
Last
you
thing you pick.
you eat tuna fish sandwiches then at Subway?
I actually wouldn't get one from. I mean, I don't think I have.
Well, I'm sorry. You said you wouldn't get a tuna fish
No,
sandwich
no,
from Subway, but you
not
would
wouldn't.
eat
I shouldn't have
tuna
said
and
wouldn't.
crackers from
I
a vending
haven't.
machine.
I haven't because I can make tuna fish sandwich at home for
Exactly.
60 cents.
I would trust
Correct.
myself making a tuna fish sandwich
But
more
I
than
would.
any other place.
I wouldn't expect their tuna fish to be any more tuna fish than their fucking pepperoni to be any more pepperoni.
Okay, but
It's
pepperoni is like that's all pepperoni is mystery meat. It's just all of the meats put
Right.
together. You don't have to mess with that. They're
But
just
it could
like,
literally.
yeah.
I'm saying I walk into Subway and I just assume all of it is garbage. And
So-
whether it's tuna or
Or the
fucking
turkey.
ham or chicken,
I got
The
you.
meatballs, I think they just stole from IKEA.
They're probably.
He's got that bag seal.
I mean, I don't know.
Send Jeremy to IKEA. We need refill
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the.
that's what they do every day, 6 a.m. when they're opening the store. It's like you have to check off which name is on the list for an IKEA run.
they
have to
dive
send,
in the
three
dumpster.
They have to send like 3 guys to IKEA to walk in inconspicuously. Oh wow,
People
meatballs,
really
would
go
you?
crazy over those Swedish stupid.
I don't
meatballs.
like them.
I like them.
I don't like them. It's just
I
not
don't
my
get
thing.
it. It's
I don't
just
get it.
like people go, oh, the pizza in Costco and the hot dog at Costco. It's like that.
Yeah,
that shit is garbage.
Yeah, but name another department store with food.
yeah, but okay, is that
That's
what we're
the
doing?
realm that we're fighting.
Yeah, that's.
How
about-
pizza at Costco is so much better than the pizza at the other place.
No,
It's like
hold
when
on.
you work in
Hold
a
on.
call center and a chick that looks like a 5 automatically turns into an 8
Because it's call center.
because it's a call center.
Right.
So that's what we're doing. We're
I
starving.
would put Buc-ee's on the list.
Oh, Buc-ee's.
Friend of the show.
Okay,
Friend of the show, Bucky's.
Corporate sponsored.
but Buc-ee's is a
Endorser
gas
of the.
is it though?
But no, it's not.
technically
but,
is, I
Like
guess.
that's still the realm that it's in.
Yeah,
It's a deli.
it's just like Wawa right now. They're like, hey, we have bring dinner home for the family.
Oh, yeah, from
sounds
Wawa.
good.
Calm
Sounds
down,
awful.
Boston market.
Wawa.
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 Oh no, I know. But that's just the vibe. Bring home
yeah.
for dinner for the family is a Boston market thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, the same person that's changing out the windshield wiper fluid is making your panini. He's like, my hands are clean. I'm just gonna make this real fast.
Have you been to Buc-ee's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Has
this
he been to
motherfucker!
what?
This
Has I been?
motherfucker bought the onesie costume from
Oh
Buc-ee's.
my god!
I dropped
Which
like
Buc-ee's?
$200 at the Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Which Buc-ee's? Because they're building
The Daytona
the
one.
Daytona. So the
I
new
went
Have
to
you
the
been
one in Georgia.
Okay, the one in. Have you been to the Texas ones?
No, I didn't,
That is a
I didn't even know
way
anything
of
about
life
Buc-ee's
in
till
Texas.
now.
Really?
Yeah.
So Buc-ee's originated in Texas,
Right.
And so when you go to like any Buc-ee's in Texas, it's they give you the service at least equal to like what you expect from a Chick-fil-A. Everyone's happy to be there, but the thing is, they're not being forced to do it. They're just happy to be.
I agree with that.
Yeah, that was Daytona.
I can agree with that.
I was shocked.
Bro, and Kansas is actually building the biggest Buc-ee's in the nation right now.
Oh, good for them.
What
Yeah,
the
so they're
fuck are we
taking it-
doing?
It's about time they do something in Kansas.
Gas
They're
stations,
taking-
baby.
They're
What else are they
taking-
going to do?
they're
What are they going to
taking it
build the
from
world's
Texas,
tallest
dude.
Ferris wheel? Who gives a shit?
Bro,
We did that,
They-
and
they-
nobody
I know,
cares.
exactly.
And nobody cares.
Their
Exactly.
biggest things, like also like our bathrooms are the cleanest, and then they had like wall art that you can buy in the bathroom.
dude.
I was like,
You
what's
can
going on
buy
here?
art from the bathroom.
But also, Buc-ee's takes care of their employees.
That's
like
true.
they have good benefits, they have
Right.
good pay, so of course the employees are like, "Yeah, dude, I'm happy."
Whereas
to work
Chick-fil-A, they just hold eternal damnation over their heads.
here. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I
The
don't like
Lord
that.
is not
I don't
gonna
that
like
kind
the
of
way
shit.
you did those waffle fries,
Better get those
Steven.
pic- you better get those pickles out, or you're doing a fucking
Disservice
a
to the
tour.
Lord.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, the
Doing
thing
the
with
devil's work.
Chick-fil-A's, they're all separately owned. So if you work at one with just like a terrible owner, you get treated terribly. But if you
Right.
work at a different one, you can have better stuff. So the one I worked at, we were supposed to get like holiday bonuses.
Right.
And then the owner was like, "No, never mind. No more bonuses. I'm trying to buy a car."
There
And
you
so he
go.
just bought a
Wow.
Hummer instead of giving anyone
that's cool.
A
bonuses.
Hummer in
Wow.
2020,
That's-
2010,
2015.
15. It don't matter. It's still a Hummer, dude.
2013, I think. Yeah, it was, bro. It was awful.
Can you
Nobody
imagine?
liked
Can
him.
can you even imagine being the type of person who would buy a Hummer so that you could flex on people for being the manager of a fucking
Owner.
Chick-fil-A owner, whatever, the franchisee?
Oh, shit. You think he puts that fucking
of
that,
course,
that
The cow
that big
wrap?
stupid.
He does a
Yeah.
cow wrap. Oh, what
eat more chicken
has a big
Spelled
fucking
wrong.
steer.
It
horns
spells it
and
like
shit.
Kermit regularly spells.
I was just gonna say.
Yo, he would bring his like wife into the store sometimes, and she'd be wearing like
look him.
6-inch stilettos and just like a mini skirt. And I'm like,
Get the fuck. This bitch is walking in like she's the fucking I'm
like
the
on
wife.
a red carpet.
Bro, I worked construction, and there was this. I worked for this one outfit. There was a guy who, the owner of the company, would pull up on the job site, dusty, shitty job site,
Yeah.
in his Land Rover, and get out and take his microfiber cloth as soon as he got out and start knocking the dust off it. And we all just wanted to throw fucking PVC glue all over his fucking. Like, this son of a bitch, just keep your ass at the fucking office. Dude.
Yeah.
Stay away.
Jesus.
He had that wand, the big wand. Yeah,
Oh no, a bird took a shit.
yeah, I've seen those guys.
Fucking
Dirt.
clown.
All right.
Park your ass. Reap all the benefits.
So Ben, let's get to the nitty gritty to get to know you better.
Yeah,
Okay.
How are you famous? How did this happen? Was it COVID? COVID helped a lot.
Yeah, no, it did. Yeah. I got lucky, is what I tell people. Like, I worked hard for sure, but
Because
like,
I know you
got
you
lucky.
really wanted to you still do stand up, but you
Yeah.
really wanted to like
stand up.
make
yeah.
it stand up. And then this shit fucking kicks off.
Yeah.
And this shit pays more than stand up. And I don't
lot
blame you
more.
one bit
Not
for
at all.
doing it.
So, what really happened at the beginning of quarantine, I was actually on the road doing shows. Like, I was on the way to Atlanta, and I was in the middle of, like, a tour. I was supposed to go to Atlanta, then Nashville, Wichita, Kansas City, like, a whole bunch of stuff. And I got an email when I was right outside of Atlanta. It was like, hey, your next 2 weeks of work have been canceled. Go home. And so I was like, damn, I ate my feelings in a cookout parking lot because that's what you do when you're outside of Atlanta.
Cookout.
And then I drove my sad ass home. And like the next day, I was like, I still want to do something. I want to stay relevant.
Yeah.
And this was back when we all thought it would be like 14 days.
Right.
We were just,
Right.
we were idiots.
No, you're
with
right.
hope, and we were just like, And so I
2
was
weeks
like,
is gonna go, and then we're good.
That finish
Yeah.
line was just right around the
Right around-
corner.
yeah, we were just
Hey,
like-
2 weeks, Danny don't got it. Danny don't got it.
Yeah.
You're good.
Time to bounce.
2 weeks in Florida, we were just like, yeah, I'll take a break.
Sure.
I'll take 2 weeks off of work. That's
Yep.
fine. And so I decided I was going to do like a sketch a day for like the entirety of quarantine.
Right.
And at the time, it was just TikTok. So it was just 1 minute comedy sketch.
And this is even before TikTok fucking got TikTok.
Well, this is how it started. Is because
Yeah.
quarantine happened, nobody had anything else to do, so everyone was on TikTok 24/7.
Right.
So I started doing just like 1 minute comedy sketches about anything I could think of, and day like 13 of that, I did my first one where I dressed up as like the states, sat down at a table, and made fun of Florida,
Right.
basically, and people loved it. And so I was like, I'll try another one. Did another one. People loved that one again. I was like, I guess I'll just do this forever.
Which
now.
was the one video that you're like, holy shit.
Yeah, like, oh my God.
Because my kid
What's
did
happening?
TikTok. And at one point, she got like 100,000 views.
Yeah.
She goes, Dad, look, I got 100,000 views. And I go, Brianna, what the fuck did she go? I didn't show my tits. I just did a character and it just took off.
I did show my tits.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Good.
No, I don't know. It was like before that. If I had a good video for me, would hit like 50,000 views. Okay. And then
Kermit's struggling to get 100.
Hey, that's a lot in my
it
world.
was like at that time I was happy with 10. I was like
Yeah.
10,000 views. I was happy with, and then I had
Alright.
one that got like 50,000 views. I was like, that one was a good one. It was like a Harry Potter thing.
I know a guy that did that.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Ray.
Yeah.
But the first one I did with Florida, it was like a thing. It hit like 75,000 in like the first day, and I was like, "This is great. This is amazing." And I went to sleep. I woke up the next day. It had like 250,000.
Oh,
it just
shit.
kept going, and I was like, "What?
What's
Okay."
happening?
And that's when
Yeah.
Manscaped started hitting you up.
Manscaped.
No, not yet. Because I kept doing it. I was like, let me just keep making fun of Florida. And then every time I did one where it was like Florida at the table, it would hit 100,000 views quick.
Okay.
And then it just kept growing. I think when I brought like Louisiana to the table, that was my biggest one. And it hit like 1 million views.
with your Drew Brees jersey on or whatever that was.
Before that, dude.
Okay.
Before I had
okay.
the Breeze jersey, he was shirtless and he had suspenders on for no reason.
The Cajun guy. Yeah.
Super
All right.
Cajun. And then they asked, like, I think I had one character ask him where his shirt was. He's like, I haven't worn one since the Louisiana Tigers won the state championship.
Are you a born Floridian? You
Born and
are
raised,
born
yeah.
and raised Floridian.
So I had to
Okay.
ask a bunch of people like for research about like, hey, what should I talk about
about your state and stuff like
right.
that. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
All
like
right.
I just did West Virginia, and I had to ask a bunch of people all this random stuff.
So it
about
sounds
West
like
Virginia.
it sounds like you had what was what turned out to be a really good idea, but a lot of it had to do with the fact that it was like it was timed. All the timing fell into
was
place.
right. Yeah.
Everything, yeah.
Because quarantine started at the same time TikTok started
Yep.
taking off, and
Yep.
then you threw a good idea in there.
Yeah, it took me 5 months to hit 1 million followers and get verified.
Do you have
Wow.
what is it called, like survivor's guilt? The fact
No.
like your shit.
I don't even know what that is. What is that?
I was like,
It's when you feel bad about making it.
Making
when a
it.
bunch
No,
of
he
other
shouldn't.
people did.
about making it like. Well, I'm not saying like you shouldn't. I'm saying like because quarantine, like COVID, fucked up.
Everyone.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
but
So,
there's
like, there was-
survival's guilt and there's imposter syndrome
Okay, fair
also
enough.
kind of thing.
I've had imposter syndrome before.
Really?
Like
Yeah.
quarantine fucked his world up
Hey, man, don't point at me.
Yeah, it did.
hard.
No, for
No,
real.
it did for a lot of people,
Yeah.
for sure.
Because the
And, like,
dojo,
Hey.
because the dojo suffered.
yeah,
It did so bad.
bad.
Like this motherfucker was borderline depressed. That we had to fucking step it up.
We actually got him. We actually got him a motivational,
Fucking,
like a speaker.
yeah.
Somebody sent him
Really?
a motivate. Yeah. We did. We wanted to show it.
We're gonna
He's,
play.
he's feeling really sad right now. So he has to
No, we're
refill
gonna
it.
show it to you.
Yeah,
this
I'm gonna show you
this
the-
is the actual motivational video that we got him. Go ahead. You can play. I've seen it 100,000 times.
Oh my god.
Florida here. Just wanted to stop by and say you're gonna be okay, man. I believe in you. The Sunshine Boys believe in you. It's gonna be alright. I'm gonna tell you what I told myself every day in high school. Eat enough, sleep enough. The rest will take care of itself. Alright, man? You got this. If you wanna go do, I don't know, teach Kung Fu, bro, go teach Kung Fu. Your name's already Lee. You got a head start. Just keep moving forward. That's all that matters. Don't stay still. Don't go backwards. Keep moving forward. You're gonna make it, kid. I believe in you. You're probably not a kid, but I say that to everyone, so please don't take offense to that. Lee, you're doing great. I believe in you.
Did you make it, Lee?
I made it. Thank you, Ben.
You helped him.
You helped me.
man,
you helped me.
I got his reaction video.
Swipe.
Oh, you can swipe it? Okay. I got his reaction video.
This is us showing it to him.
On the big screen TV.
Florida here. Just want to stop by and say you're gonna be okay, man. I believe in you. The Sunshine Boys believe in you. It's gonna be alright.
He was so mad.
Eat enough, sleep enough.
Go watch.
Teach Kung Fu. Go teach Kung Fu. Your name's
Sean was
Infinity
watching.
watching it with us.
moving forward. That's all that matters.
He just looks so confused.
Go backwards. Keep moving.
Are you shitting me right now? He's a motivational speaker now.
Oh man.
He's doing great.
Did you-
I believe in you.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, fuck you! You guys put him up for this crap? I hate you guys. This is such an awful gift. It's a cameo. You paid for this. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Me and Danny threw
Go
in
teach Kung Fu.
for fucking that
Kermit.
thing, and we're like, we gotta do it in a way we can't use the name that we know.
Because
We
if
don't.
you told if I knew
Right.
what was going
If we
on,
would've
I
said
would have made it
Kermit,
way
bro,
worse.
I would have said Kermit, you would have picked up on
Absolutely.
it. So we just used his middle name.
I sent the request from a burner email account that I had.
Because I remember, like, I don't remember actually doing that one,
Right.
but I, like, now that I, like, rewatching, I, like, vaguely remember recording stuff like that.
Oh man.
And just, like, if I had seen any of your names, I would have been like, yeah, we're going to make this as dumb as possible.
we were so calculating on
I
this.
was so worried you would somehow pick up on it. And I
We
was just felt
sat
so-
on that. How long was that video? When was that done?
Oh, it was
That
last
was-
summer. It was last
yeah,
summer.
Yeah, but last
because I
summer.
don't do Cameo anymore. They just
Right,
they're
but that's
so
when I
annoying.
saw you at Harry Buffalo. I was like, I gotta get you on,
Yeah.
because you're leaving.
Yeah.
You're going to Cali, right?
LA.
LA.
Yeah.
So we were like, oh, dude, we gotta get Ben and,
Yeah,
and reveal
actually,
this before
it
he
was-
leaves.
It was last.
So
It was
funny,
last
dude.
July because I was driving down to take my kids. We were all going on a vacation, and I was expecting the video. I was driving, watching the fucking highway, trying to watch the video with a car full of kids while I was driving down the interstate.
Hey, man.
we get together to watch the UFC fights and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So right before the fight, we go, hey Kermit, we know you're down. Let's play this.
I
out.
was super depressed. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, he was so down.
I was on that noose level. Like, I'm just gonna just hang it. Hey,
Yeah.
thank you.
And you helped him out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
That
You know what?
energy,
Dude,
that
thank you so
energy.
much.
So happy I
That's
could
such
be
po-
here. I downloaded Cameo because I was like, well, somebody emailed me and they're like,
'Cause you
people
just
have been
wanted money.
requesting you.
Money.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey Ben, let's cut the shit. You wanted money.
Well, that's of
and
course.
you gotta milk that fucking
Yeah,
money cow
well-
because it's gonna disappear.
Someone emailed me. It's like, hey, this is like Frank from Cameo. People are requesting you. Do you want to make an account? And I was
Okay.
like, sure, I guess. And so I made one, and I was like, $30 sounds good for just like a thing.
How
Right.
busy were you?
At first, I was getting like a lot. I was probably doing like 2 or 3 a day.
Okay.
But the only ones
Because
I
you have like 7 or 5 days to get them done, right?
4, I think you have 4 days.
Really?
Wow, dude, you were.
Yeah, and
Hi, Brittany. This is Florida.
they were just so annoying. I hated doing them.
Don't
How
say
much?
that.
What I wanted to know.
Don't say that.
I hated
Hey.
doing cameos. If you bought one for me, I'm glad. I'm happy. Thank you. But, like, I want you to know. I didn't want to do it. Because, like, a lot of times it would just be like, hey, like, the only message I would get would be like, hey, my friend Tom is feeling sad. Cheer him up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so
I'm
what,
like,
what they
what
said?
No, but they gave me information. They were like, "Hey, we're the Sunshine Boys. Our friend's name is Lee.
Yeah.
He does kung
Yeah.
fu. Like
I did
all this
so
stuff."
good.
Like the more information I got, the easier it was to do.
Ben's getting requests. Hey, my friend's going through a tough divorce. His wife just
I've
cheated
done
on him.
3 divorces.
Oh wow, really?
3.
How the fuck do you cheat
do you
on
know?
him?
Love those. Those are so fun because I treat it like a party. I'm like, this is a celebration. Like, good riddance. We don't. Who needs men, right? And I
Pedro.
just
Stop fucking with the mic.
Yo,
God damn.
Fuck. Sound like a goddamn hurricane we're listening to over here.
Oh, dude, I got his fucking
Stop touching.
pieces started falling off.
But no, dude, I love the divorce ones. It's like, congrats, you're divorced. Let's go get drunk with your friend. Like, all that's, I don't know, dude.
But I
because they
love
were
her.
just- it was only for women. I only got them for
Oh,
women.
for women?
Yeah, the women were, the men never buy their friends that stuff for divorces.
I mean, we got it for Kermit.
Bro, thank you.
He wanted Bruce Buffer, and we're like, we got one.
My karate school's doing great now. Thank you.
We could either pay $3,000 to get Bruce Buffer to be like, "You're gonna make it," or
It's
you could pay-
300.
Yeah.
We know.
or a tenth of that. For
Yours
just a
was much
kid in a
better.
bucket
Yeah, yours is
hat.
better. But yeah, so
Was it?
Oh, dude.
Was
Well,
it?
it was for us.
it was for him.
It was for us for sure.
Not for Kermit. He
No, I don't
was-
care. We
yeah.
didn't care
At
about
the
him.
at the time, no. I was hating everybody. I was just like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Fuck that. And they're like, hey, we need you to start Harry Buffalo. Fuck that place. I didn't want to burn that one down too.
No, I don't want it.
That's when I was running damn open mic during freaking
Yeah.
quarantine. And then we did the show, which
Yeah,
was
the
crazy.
show was good.
That was nuts. I can't believe. Because it was still height
Yeah,
of quarantine.
it was
and then
quarantine.
Ben's like,
'Cause
let's
I
do a show.
remember
And I
he-
was like, no one's going to show. And I was like,
Okay.
how the
Don't
F did this
phrase it
happen?
like you didn't come to me first.
No, I'm saying, I went to you, but I was saying, like, I didn't think it was going to happen. Like, I was
Oh,
just like,
yeah.
there's no way people are going to come out.
Yeah.
Dude, everyone showed
Listen,
up.
bro.
I was
You
like-
did the show. Other people hit them up because they're like, oh, I can pack this fucking place.
no.
And it got canceled because of COVID.
Oh, yeah. There's like 3 shows that happened after you
Really?
that got canceled because of COVID.
Yeah.
And I kept telling him, I was like, guys, you can't do what he did. You can't do what he did. He's like, no, I
Yeah.
can do it. I was like, okay.
You get. I mean, just like everything else, with fame comes hate and shit like that. But do you come across people trying to bite your style, trying to get
copy?
Copy.
I've seen a few people do it. So like it's very common on TikTok to just rip someone's
Correct.
video and do it, but like the amount of effort and time I put into making them, it's well past the effort level of someone that's just gonna rip someone's video.
I guess the more pointed question would be: have you seen anybody like
Try
anybody
my
that you
style?
like straight up try to lift it? Because obviously,
Oh,
if
no.
it's online, people somewhere are gonna try to.
Yeah,
do
no,
it.
I haven't seen anybody that I know do it. I've seen a
That's
few people that have tried to do something similar to what I do, but like what they'll do is they'll just dress up in just like different outfits that have nothing to do with any of the states and just
Okay.
put like a label on it, and they'll just do like some
Yeah.
random thing. I get
gotcha.
tagged in every single time someone tries to do it. I get tagged in it 1,000 times.
Oh, but that's cool. That's at
Yeah,
least.
'cause, like-
That's at least. Hey, a nod to you.
I
Right, yeah.
I am the states guy on TikTok. If anybody tries to do something like that, everyone will
Like,
like,
it's like
tag
they,
me.
Somebody's
yeah,
gonna
the
tag you.
minions are like, hey,
Oh.
Ben, Ben.
And I don't care because I'm very well aware that like to get to the level that I'm at of this, you're gonna have to spend so much time and effort doing it that odds are you're not going.
It's wild to me that because I'm social
yeah,
media.
you do be fucking.
I'm useless.
All we do is fuck.
I'm useless when it comes to any of this type of shit.
Yeah.
Fucking moron. So when I jumped in with Kermit on that IG live not too long ago, and then
Yeah.
you jumped in, and the numbers went from 4
Oh, yeah,
to like
forgot about that.
190. Like instantly, I was like,
I got
"Yo!"
a message from that woman,
So did I.
Oh,
and I didn't know who it was for like a while.
Pedro, you know about this?
No.
Okay, so
I came in
all right.
late, and you guys just finished the thing.
All right, so we were
see if I
doing
can find it
we were
while you're
doing an
doing this.
IG live,
Live.
right? And we were just kind of goofing off, dicking around.
It was just me, yeah. And then Ben.
And then there was some lady who was typing completely incoherently in the chat.
Oh.
And we were
Yeah.
kind of laughing and teasing her, but also kind of concerned and all this. Like, and then she eventually put her cell phone number in.
Who called her?
Danny, of course.
I did. I called
It
her
was Danny.
live on the Instagram, and we talked to her, and she was blasted. Whatever she was
Yeah.
drinking,
I just want to say, can you do Louisiana?
it was.
It wasn't even like
Can
that.
he-
That's understandable.
No, it was complete.
I like the little one.
I forgot what she said or what she talked about. It was.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the
Did she
message.
kill
may
herself?
have no. She may have deleted the message.
What? From did
she
she
was
send it to
just-
you on Instagram?
But yeah.
So she sent me a text since I fucking called her from
her
my phone. So here's what she wrote.
Okay,
Now,
do her voice, please.
this is like from 6 days later. She wrote this text.
do her voice.
What?
With the
Okay.
girl voice.
Like a drunk voice?
No, I don't know, but
Whatever
whatever
voice
she
you
sounded
want
like.
her to be like.
Hi. Silly question. I think drunk me reached out to this number, and during the work week, I tried to ignore my potential embarrassment. But now I'm curious about what trouble I caused. I have the impression it was a good-ish time, and I'm curious. Sorry about this. I'm just judging myself and curious. But who is this? I'm so curious. Who is this? I want to befriend you. And I didn't recognize who it was at first, so I said,
Right.
LOL, what?
Oh, that's a
classic.
Yeah.
And then like 10 minutes later, I realized what it was. Because I went back and looked at
Yeah.
the call history and
You
lined up
were
the
drunk
times.
as fuck on IG.
So I said, oh, wait, you gave out your number on an IG Live Ben Brainard and my podcast buddy was doing with us. We called you and chit-chatted. No harm done. And she said, I hope I at least was entertaining. And I said, oh, it was a lot of fun. Be safe.
Oh, I thought she said, did I show you my tits?
I know because they all sudden photos.
So yeah, I didn't know what the fuck was happening.
Yeah, I guess she deleted the message. I couldn't find it. But
Yeah.
yeah, dude, she messaged.
Was it along
something-
the same lines?
Something around that. It was just like, I'm so embarrassed. Like, I was drunk a few days ago, and I think I like embarrassed myself on your Instagram
Yeah,
live.
she did, but who cares?
Yeah, right? Nobody's gonna know
No.
unless they.
That's
listen
the whole
to
point
this
of it, right?
They're
episode.
going to know.
They'll know.
They're going to know.
They're gonna know.
Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know. Yeah. So what'd you call it? But after that, when it's funny because when Ben leaves, then you jumped on. Our numbers went like this.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
they should.
I was like, all right, well, that was short lived.
The balloon deflated.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I'm like, what happened?
Where everyone go?
No,
So that kind of shit's just amazing to me. That's all. It's just incredible that you could go, that you could just get online. And what were we doing? We were doing goofy song lyrics translations or
I
whatever.
would translate song lyrics in
and
a bunch of different languages.
Yeah, and there's 150 people watching us try to guess the song. And it's just amazing.
Wait,
that
you
that
guys
would
were
happen.
doing song lyrics and changing the language?
So
on
I
it?
would take like a section of a song and I'd run it through Google Translate into a bunch of different foreign languages and
Okay.
then back into English. And
Oh,
then read
shit.
the lyrics to
Okay.
see if anyone
And
can
we would
guess
have
what
to
it
guess.
was.
But the whole like just the whole idea of 150 people watching us do this, I'm going, how the fuck
At,
is this
like,
even
1 in the
possible?
morning.
Yeah. And I'm going, how is this even possible?
And people were playing along. They were trying to guess the song. They were
1 in the morning is 10 o'clock.
It's at night.
Yeah, 10 o'clock in the West Coast.
Yes.
And then,
1 a.m. No, that's
No, it'd be
3 hours.
10
yeah, 10 o'clock. Yeah.
yeah. So then you
Well,
get,
I was in LA at the time.
It's probably
Then you
5
got the-
o'clock
you got
in
the
England.
you got the Korea,
Where's this,
you got the
where's
Korean
this going?
kids.
Where's this
You
going?
got the Korean kids.
Yeah, time exists all over the earth, in fact.
So you just think it's 1 o'clock in the morning, everybody's asleep. No.
Yeah, it was
There's
1
other
o'clock in
people
the
up.
morning for like us.
Yeah.
For 2/3 of the country. I mean, I don't know.
They want to
1,
know the
4.
lyrics.
Gorilla Hand, stop grabbing the mic like that, bro. You are killing me today.
Listen, buy the fucking clip and fucking leave me alone.
I didn't have to buy the clip if you didn't break my stuff.
Well, you want
Oh, stop doing that.
you want to
Stop.
wear a mic?
Yeah, we'll get
You
you.
wanna wear a
We'll
mic?
get
No,
you
I
one of
don't
those
Get
like
him like
tell
a
'em-
trucker one.
Yeah, like a little.
It's just, dude, I'm so used to fucking moving a mic.
Why?
Why?
We got that, but it did.
It's the
We are on
stand-up
37
and
episodes.
move it.
It hasn't broken
I don't
till
know.
today.
I only use this when we have 4.
Till today, when you start tinkering. So keep that in mind. So you broke it.
I broke it.
You broke it.
I broke it.
Okay, long
I'll
as you know
fix
that.
it.
You
Fix it.
you fix it.
Yeah.
You
Danny,
fix it.
you got the welder in the back?
Like, it was
I'll
you.
weld this bitch.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you
So
will.
wow, thank you guys so much. For
Don't need
This
dick.
is what it devolves into, inevitably.
He just walks that fuck out. We just keep arguing.
Mommy and daddy are fighting.
All right,
Constantly.
so what's next for Ben?
Yeah, dude, you're going to LA.
Florida Man
What's the deal?
or what?
yeah, I'm planning on moving out to LA. I actually am flying out there July 4th because that's the cheapest tickets available.
Okay.
It's just on the 4th of July.
Symbolic. Very,
No,
it's
just
my
cheap.
Independence Day.
I don't. It was just
Gonna
cheap.
go.
I didn't even realize it was Independence Day until like a few minutes after I bought it. I was like, oh, that's the 4th of
explains
July.
it.
Yeah.
Planes dodging fireworks.
No, my flight leaves at like 7
LA
a.m.
drone that keeps fucking
Yeah, but
flying up.
that's 4 in California or
Right,
whatever.
yeah,
fucking-
yeah, in France or something.
Yeah,
they don't even
exactly.
celebrate it, but they got fireworks going
Yeah,
up.
sure.
So yeah, I'm moving out there. I'll be there like July 4th through the 14th, just looking for a place to move to, and then hopefully within those 10 days, I'll be able to find a house.
Are you planning to do what every Central Florida comic that does move to LA does?
move back eventually?
No. The second worst thing. The second worst thing. They move out there, and then they inherit 4 other fucking comics that come over there.
Oh, no.
And fucking roommate city.
Yeah, well, I can afford to not have roommates.
Good.
And I want that to
Don't
be
get
just, like,
roommates.
I don't mean that to come off as like an
No.
arrogant, Like,
Don't
I
get
get it.
roommates.
yeah, so I'm...
He is gonna get roommates.
No, I'm bringing Ray.
Maybe a roommate.
So
I'm
that's
bringing Ray and
Okay.
his girlfriend, but I'm getting a place with 3 bedrooms. So
Gotcha.
I'll take the master, they'll get 1, and then
Yeah.
I'll have a studio.
Studio one. That makes
What are you
sense.
gonna do the first month that Ray can't make rent?
Oh,
Are
it's
you
it's gonna
good?
Be a
Are
place
you
that I
good?
can afford by myself.
Are,
I'm finding a
okay, so
place
you're
that
good
I
with him
can-
not
yeah.
paying rent?
Yeah, because like I know it's gonna be rough. Like I believe in Ray to work hard once he gets out there and stuff.
Okay.
But like I also know that LA is rough,
It is rough.
and like even if you are funny and hardworking, you still might not make it. So like my
Right.
goal was to find a place I can support myself by myself, on the chance that Ray can't for whatever reason something happens. That
I
month.
get it.
Why LA over New York?
It's cold in New York.
So it's weather-wise?
It's a little bit weather, but it's also I want to do acting more so than I want to do writing.
Gotcha.
But I'll move. Like if I get a writing job and they want me to move to New York, I will. But it's just like there's a lot more, especially in my world of like social media influencing.
It makes sense
I
for
hate
you.
saying that, so-
No. It makes sense for you.
But it's
Yeah.
like
because
as a
you've been-
business decision, basically. Is
Yeah.
what that makes
Yeah.
sense.
It makes sense for you because you've been in front of the camera.
Yep,
kind
I
of
have
deal.
so many friends that are out there that do
Yeah.
like the same kind of thing that I do.
Because
already.
New York is for stand-up, and LA you go there when you have something to sell, and you have something that you can
That makes
sell.
sense.
I look
You know
at
what
it
I'm
more
saying?
as like you could do stand up in LA.
Oh,
and
you
New York,
can.
but I look at the difference really being that LA is more acting and New York is more writing.
Right.
I
You can do all of
Yeah.
everything
Yeah.
anywhere, but
yes, especially now.
where they
Yeah.
lean on things is different.
Yeah.
Especially now with the
I
pandemic
could
that
live
hit,
in
people
like
figured
Idaho
out that.
and still figure. Like,
Oh, for sure.
I live
Yeah.
in my aunt, like a bedroom in my aunt's house, and I've been able to do all this stuff. So
I gotta move my fucking legs, Kermit. I gotta move my legs.
I didn't say anything. I was
Yeah.
letting Ben talk.
Stay
I didn't say
quiet.
one thing. I didn't
Stay
say,
quiet like the rest of the fucking
I didn't say-
episodes.
I didn't
Stay
say
quiet.
anything. I just looked at
Don't
you.
say a word.
I just looked at you. I was letting Ben talk. Here we go. All right. Go ahead.
I'm losing circulation on my fucking leg. I need to move my fucking leg. Alright?
Nominated Best Local Podcast.
Thank you, Orlando Weekly.
weekly.
He's doing it on purpose.
I know. That's what drives me. I'm just like, oh.
So do you have so do you still make the Florida Man videos?
Yep.
Because I have I'm only on Facebook.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
mean,
Danny, when are you on Facebook? I'm only on
pretty
Facebook
much-
every 5
I
months.
was about to say, Danny says, like, I love the
Dan-
last thing you put up. And like,
And it was like,
what?
We're
year
January.
9 months ago.
Danny is
Yeah, but
the
it
least
just popped up.
qualified person to talk about social media
No, but
right now.
but I'm curious
Danny
about
just
it.
discovered Cat on the piano.
Neon Cat. Have you seen this?
I'm so
Rest in
curious.
peace, Cat. He died.
I'm so curious about it, but then I just can't do any of it. That's all. You know what I mean?
Danny gets real inspired about it. That's fucking cool. That's good. That's good. And then it's like,
It's like, oh, I have to
No.
download something. Fuck
No.
it.
That's the best part. We go, hey, Danny, post it. And then we get a bunch of messages. Fuck this.
do I yell it to existence? What do I do?
So, but I always am just curious about it. So you still make the Florida Man thing? Are they?
Yeah.
Because I don't see them on Facebook. Do you put them on Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I only put them on my comedy page, so I don't post them on my personal page.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I
follow
made
it,
my
but I don't
personal
know.
page private.
I would love to see Danny's page of just him just. It's just fucking random shit that he has no idea he subscribed to or he follows.
Hold on. So, by the way,
And by the hold up. You don't even. He can only be on Facebook for like 15 minutes at a time because he refuses to download the app.
Oh, yeah.
So
No. He put a timer on
yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah,
So he can only be there for 15 minutes.
for my
So
mental
it's on-
health.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I just deleted Facebook. That's what I did.
I mean, that's what
I
I
don't
would
have
do.
Facebook
Yeah.
on my phone at
So
all.
I just made, this is a milestone now. I just made my 6th Instagram post last week. And by the way,
Wow.
I think is very high art.
I'm really proud
Is
of you.
a lizard was riding on the side of my car while I was listening to Rage Against the Machine. I mean, it doesn't.
Wow.
I thought it.
No,
Yeah,
that's
no,
good.
that's symbolic of something. I'm
That
sure.
means something.
And I pushed the button on the thing that made it black and white, so it looked kind of.
Wow.
I
shit.
Wow.
The rest of the 5 posts are all blurred photos.
Let me call up the Museum of Modern Art and just be like,
I
hey,
was
we
pretty
have
impressed.
a submission for you.
It was the first video I posted.
It's a lizard traveling from Fort Lauderdale to Orlando
Yeah.
while listening to Rage Against the Machine.
It's the most Florida thing you'll ever see.
So I thought it was good. I don't understand why 150 people won't watch my IG live. That's what I'm trying to figure out. No, that shit is just amazing to me. That's all. And it's not even like it's no judgmental. I just think it's fucking cool that you get to a point where that kind of shit can happen.
Yeah.
It's like I always imagine people who can make a living off of doing shit like this is like a fucking imaginary thing to me.
Yeah.
And then there's people.
Well, it feels imaginary to me too. None of this feels real. I don't think I've given myself like a long enough break to just even absorb what I've done.
Yeah.
Or what's been. It all just feels like really surreal. Like anytime I post something and it blows up, I'm like, what is going on? Is
Now,
it still
it
happening? We're
seems
still
like
here?
it would feel like that way.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm going to say, and it's going to sound disrespectful as fuck,
What else?
Great.
Isn't
but
there?
it's
Love it.
shut the fuck
Dude,
up.
everything you say
boy.
is disrespectful.
It's not. No.
Pedro always
because-
tries to come off as a nice guy, but it's fucking disrespectful.
No, I don't know. It's not.
I know who I am. There's plenty of
Good.
disrespect.
Oh, it's probably not even.
Good.
It's gonna come towards me somehow.
Oh,
So-
No, it's gonna. No, but the reason I'm saying
you go.
this, and it's the same thing that happened to that fan. When that fan hit the fame, he didn't have the
Dat
time
fan?
ready. You don't remember that fan from Last Comic
he's
Standing?
24
Oh, that's
years
right.
old.
You're 25. Never mind. Skip.
Hey,
Sorry.
story time with Pedro. Remember when BET and MTV were around?
They used to play rap.
And they used to play rap and
No.
music.
So,
This is a show from 2001.
because when I first met you, you were just starting off doing stand up, and it takes time to get
Absolutely.
It gets time, to develop your act. You hit it, and now
Yeah.
they're like, "Yo, we want you out there. Go out
Yeah.
there." Do you have the time now, or
Yeah.
are you still working on the time? Do you feel the pressure of like, "Fuck, I gotta
At first, I did. The first show I headlined, absolutely.
I gotta
But
go back to Kansas. I need a new 40 fucking minutes."
right.
Where I was at in stand up before any of this even happened, I was featuring.
Yeah, for sure.
But I was headlining off night
Okay.
for like one-off shows, like bar shows and stuff. I was
Okay.
headlining. So I was doing like 40, 45 here and there pretty spottily.
Okay.
And then I actually ended up writing like 10 to 15 minutes just about COVID. So I even had that to bolster it. So the first show that I did where I was like headlining, I was kind of nervous about it. And I probably talked like really fast the whole time. But I filled 45 and I got more comfortable as it went on because I realized like these people don't even care about like how funny I am right now. Because one, they're all just very happy to
You
be
have the
outside of
leeway.
the house.
There is that, too,
They're
yeah.
really happy to be outside the house.
Right.
And two, they want to see me.
Yes.
Regardless of
You
what
have
I do.
leeway.
Yeah.
You have leeway.
Yeah. And so now that I've been doing it for like a year, I've kind of gotten that zone where I'm like, I can take my time up front.
That's
I can
good.
take the first 10 minutes
sure.
and just relax and just, bullshit with people and be like, oh, this city, here's a joke that I think of, blah.
Right.
And people are like, yeah, that's not even accurate, but we love it. Thank you for coming.
Hey, we don't
have Canadian accents in Wisconsin, but thank you.
Yeah.
There's no Publix here in Idaho, but I appreciate that.
Publix jokes.
I did a Winn-Dixie joke at one point, and people were like,
I didn't realize Amscott wasn't a national chain until I went to
It's
fucking
not?
Ann Arbor, Michigan, and did
Oh,
one. They're
really?
like, "What the fuck is Amscott?" And I was
What?
like, I'm like,
Is that-
I don't know.
You
I
mean
guess
Joe? You mean
Florida?
Joe the jeweler?
they have some other shit up there. I guess I don't
Is
know.
Amscott like only in Florida?
It's
Or
like a
is it
southeast.
Southeast?
Yeah.
Bizarre.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I just assumed there was a giant nationwide chain
Yeah.
of thieves.
That's why I tell people, it's like, don't have like a franchise fucking thing. Just
Yeah.
like grocery store, and then learn about
Yeah.
when you're in that town. Learn
Yeah.
what's in
Whatever.
that area.
Yeah, I'd rather-
Restaurant or
I'd rather not,
grocery store.
but I get it.
You want me to learn about other people?
Yeah, what the fuck? I'll do that on my own. Thank you very much.
Like I used to have a Chick-fil-A joke, and I did it in Bloomington,
Indiana?
Illinois,
Yeah.
and they only have one.
On the borderline, just as you
They
enter
only
the
have
state.
one. And I was like,
It's got like a wait list, like for elective surgery.
Like it's in one. Only people that work in the building are allowed
Like
to.
I'm not scheduled to get my first chicken sandwich until
I'm
November 9th.
So the first night I did the joke, and people are like, oh. I'm like, oh, why is that not hitting? And then I asked the guy, he's like, oh yeah, we only got one. It's like, fuck. All right.
Should have said Bojangles.
There goes that.
Not in Illinois.
There goes that 5 minutes.
Illinois.
If you're in North Carolina, absolutely.
So one thing I always wondered though, this is me basically. I'm learning, trying to learn social.
I feel like Danny's been learning all about social media just today.
Danny went to public school in Polk County.
Yeah.
Florida.
Honestly,
he's learning
yes.
a lot of stuff.
Honestly, you should be lucky I'm not talking to the microphone. But so one thing I wondered is because what shot you up was a character, like you had a character that you played, and then a scenario with all of them. Can you or have you started doing like
Developing
a separate character or another character that you can release on the same channel, same platform, and they'll watch both of them? Do you know what I'm saying?
I think I get what you're saying, where if I wanted to break off and do a completely different type of
something else,
right?
Sketch.
Would you have to create a new?
No. Because I never changed like the name of any of my stuff to the table or whatever. It's
still
everything
Ben
is still
Brainard
Ben
comedy?
Brainard. So whatever I put out, you're looking at Ben Brainard. You're not looking at the States guy. You're not looking at Florida.
Okay.
You're watching my stuff.
So if you started another character or whatever, you'd feel comfortable in it. That would make
yeah.
sense to share it on the same thing because hopefully
yeah, so because
whatever
I've done stuff like
he's gonna be Ernest goes to camp.
He's just,
And Ernest goes vacation, and Ernest goes to summer camp.
hey, Vern.
Hey, Vern.
Hey, Vern.
Hey, Vern.
Hey, Vern.
I've done some things where it was like I've personified my ADHD and I've given my ADHD a character, and people still like that stuff. It doesn't do as well as
You take medication for that?
is there like a
Yeah.
so like you get and you share it on the same thing so like you get some
I
of
thought
the
you were gonna
same.
say you share the medication.
I thought you share your medication. I was like,
So Polk County, so on point.
Oh, you're on medicine? What kind? What kind?
it
You would drop some Ritalin pills down here?
it's Vyvanse if you want some. Get your own doctor.
But so like you're hoping to get you. I would assume you put it on the same thing so you
Yeah.
could hopefully get some osmosis fucking fans to come across.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I get it.
And then I
Okay.
post my
That
stand
makes
up on the
sense.
same pages too. If I post any,
your
clips of that.
audience is mostly positive, but did you ever get people that are just like, that's not what this state's about, and like
Yeah.
just really like, oh
All the
really?
time.
They get pissed
Yeah.
off and like write you private DMs and shit.
Oh, I don't read those. So
No, you just you're like, no.
That's
I
smart,
don't read
dude.
those.
That's so smart.
But yeah, people, the one I get the most often of just like,
Wait, you
oh,
don't
that's
read
not-
private DMs?
No,
So if somebody sends you a private, you just
I'll
automatically
skim
delete?
it. I'll read it, and if it's not important, I'll delete it.
So in other words, if you know the person, you'll read it, but it's just
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Or if it
Well,
starts
if it's
off, if it starts off like I saw your impression of
If
that,
the picture's attractive,
Yeah,
be like,
yeah.
yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
no, that makes
no,
sense.
I don't want to be the next Chris D'Elia. Not trying to be
Start
in
grooming.
That. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm all right.
That
I'm doing
motherfucker,
okay.
Chris D'Elia?
that
Oh my
motherfucker
gosh.
did a video shitting on people on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait the fuck a
D'Elia?
minute.
We were talking about this.
really.
I'm like, you piece of shit. You were on Snapchat fucking grooming 17-year-olds and shit like that.
after the show.
And you're going to shit on TikTok, which it's not for you. And you shouldn't be in it with your fucking pending cases. Whoops. And be shitting on kids dancing and shit. Yeah, let them fucking dance. It's not for you, asshole. It's not for you.
Wow.
You're out.
You want me to send this to him?
No, this will get. He's friends with Brian Callen.
right. Yeah.
So
how many messages?
how's that rape charge going?
Hey, man. hey.
Is that? Oh, we're not allowed to talk about
I
it.
just know nothing
Is there
about
a
it. I know
gag
nothing
order?
about it.
Is that a gag order on those sex offender duos?
Jesus Christ.
Are we not a fucking?
Hey, man, you're ruining my only host data improv. Stop doing that.
All right.
Oh, did you bring Joselito the puppet into this?
Oh, I forgot him too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker just took it to another level. Hey, we just wanted to make Hispanics. Now let's do straight up fucking porn.
Puppet porn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we
it's
talked
weird.
about it. Yeah.
you showed me.
I showed
was
you the
like, why
puppet
are you
porn.
showing me? Super weird. Super weird.
He's a rapper now, too.
I can't wait for a couple years Ben in front of Vivid Studios in Studio City
With the floppy hat.
with the floppy hat. I'm just here to work. Just
I have actually turned down every brand deal that's been offered to me.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't care. I actually sent an email the other day. Because a lot of times I'll just like, if it's an email, I'll get like, it'll be a lot of copy pasted stuff.
Right.
It'll just be like, hey, we saw your stuff and we think you'd be a great fit for
White Claw.
Yeah. But like White Claw makes sense. I make jokes about White Claw.
Okay, but they haven't
it'll just
reached
be
out?
like,
Like
no,
some
they haven't.
software company or some
It'll
shit.
be like one of the ones that I got recently was like an air purifier company. They're like, we think your TikToks make like great or like they fit our
yeah,
brand.
sure you
and I'm
do.
like, what do I do? What do I do?
You didn't get one for a hoverboat? Hoverboat, and you
going
have
after
to pretend to like it?
and crash and
Yeah.
everything.
Oh,
I hate
look,
that
it
stuff.
has great controls for this hoverboat, and it's hitting your fucking house speakers? You piece of shit pedaling.
Ali
like,
Flores.
I did not know
Oh,
that.
did he do that?
I was trying to whisper it, but I just figured I was yelling to the mic.
No, man.
We should call Ali and be like, hey, Ali, were you trying to pedal that fucking hoverboard?
It fits right through my teeth.
I mostly just get like bullshit ones. I don't think I've gotten a hoverboard one, but I got one that was like a watch company, and they were like nice watches, but they're like, yeah, we'll give you a free watch for a video, and I was like, no.
Yeah.
They don't wanna give you
watches
money,
don't-
though.
And I send them my rates because I have like that stuff just saved. I'm like, hey, it's
You have
a
an
watch.
agent, or you
No,
have
it's
not
just
yet?
me.
You're just you?
I was like, yeah, it's a watch, sure, but then it's also like $1,500 on top of that.
There you go.
And they're like,
No.
Negative.
We'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
We're not gonna go.
Those
forward
companies
at
are
this point.
snakes. I fell into that trap with Fresh Balls.
Fuck
Yeah,
you,
you
Fresh
did.
Balls.
Yeah.
I like
This-
my balls dirty.
This fucking dum-dum made so many commercials for Fresh Balls.
I actually didn't make that many that they wanted me to.
yeah.
That was the problem.
That was the problem. That's why they fired me within a week.
Yeah, I've turned down every brand deal I've gotten. I've gotten quite.
You've gotten a
few.
lot of Fresh Balls and
Yeah,
Manscaped and
it's
stuff.
like the Hydro Flask stuff. I haven't gotten any Manscaped
Hydro
stuff.
Flask?
It's
hell
like
is that?
it's called the coldest water. You see
Okay.
it all over the place. Like anybody that has like this giant friggin' like water bottle. And they just
Oh,
put it in
yeah,
the
yeah,
video.
yeah. I've seen
They underpay. They just offer that deal to literally everybody.
Yeah.
The bottles are like $500 for no reason. And so I was like, no, this is stupid. I actually went on a TikTok live and I just roasted them in front of people.
Good.
Like don't ever do this.
I like that. I like this Ben for sure.
Yeah,
the,
I like this evil Ben.
The
I like
savage,
this fucking-
the
yeah.
savagely say
If
no to
you're-
shit
yeah.
Ben. I like that.
If
Tell us more. Tell us
Yeah,
more.
I got this email.
Because it means more that he said yes to us,
Yeah.
knowing that he'll fucking turn down $500 water
Fuck
bottles.
you,
Yeah.
Burger
You know what I
King,
mean?
and your Western Whopper.
Yeah, I've turned down several podcasts because they're like, "Hey, my name's Jeff, and I have a podcast. Do
Right.
you want to be on it?" And I was like, "Who are you, Jeff? What's the name of your podcast?
We're
Why do
flat
you want to be on
earthers."
it?" Like they don't give me information, so
Yeah.
I'll ask them for more information. I'll give it to
So
them.
did
like,
you say
no.
yes because you know Kermit, and you're like, he won't hurt me?
Do you think I don't know the rest of you? Like, I only know Kermit. Yeah, no, I haven't met any of you outside of
Did
this
you
right
do
now.
research? Did you do research on me? Like,
Yeah,
nah, I don't wanna
we
shit.
got fucking tear gas together last
Yeah,
summer,
we
you know? I
did.
mean,
Oh yeah, that's right. You
That's
guys
right.
bonded.
Danny watched me pour milk
I got
in
there
some
a
kid's
day late.
eyes.
I got there
No
a day late.
shit.
Yeah, because tear gas doesn't affect me because of the military. So I was just like, all right, everybody come over here.
I didn't know you guys got tear gas.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
tear gas twice.
it doesn't-
One day wasn't you guys weren't there for
Right.
that one, but I got
I
tear
remember.
gas twice.
I remember Danny telling me, yeah, Ben was out there with the fucking Florida Man hat,
Do you remember-
picking up garbage.
Yep.
I'm like, what?
do you remember me and Big Tim were fucking so mad because you had however many girls come up and try to get your phone number and shit while we were fucking sitting there
I think
protesting.
like one.
Yeah, pretty much. But the whole group of them came up. Just
Oh,
the
yeah,
one
all the
wanted.
friends, yeah.
And I was just like, Jesus Christ. I was so jealous. Like, I was at a
And-
rally
yeah.
for
That power.
police
And Tim-
accountability, and at the same time, I was being petty as fuck about it.
And Tim gave them my number.
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
did.
even do it. I was just like, hey, nice to meet you.
Oh, you did? Hey, here you go, baby. I got it right here.
No, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
it was
happened. 'cause
very
they
much
come up
like
to
that,
meet
yes.
me and like take a picture. I was like, cool, yeah. And they took a picture, and I was like,
Yeah.
going, have a great day, be
Yeah.
safe, all that stuff. And then Big Tim's like, hey, you just gonna let him walk away like that, baby? You're not gonna, hey, come back here. His number is 386. Like,
Yelling it.
Hey, you need me to drive you? I'll drive you over to his house.
So I got this email the other
Oh, yeah,
day,
yeah, yeah.
and this was like a couple days ago. They sent me this email from my website.
Okay.
Like if you go to my website, there's a button where you
What
can
is your
email
website?
me. It's just benbrainard.com.
Okay.
Okay.
And you can email it, and it's a booking inquiry. And it starts out, my name is Greg, and I work with Unique Talent Management. We are in the process of organizing a comedy show in the Orlando area on Sunday, September 12th, and are in the process of looking for prospective comedians to be a part of the event. Pay to performance is determined on a percentage of the door split, and we are looking at filling 4 to 5 spots. If this is something you would be interested in being considered for, please send an email expressing your interest in the show and or working with Unique Talent Management and what we can offer. In the email body, please also include the following: a link to your website or EPK if you have one, or a headshot, a handful of your performing credentials or resume, a brief bio, YouTube or Vimeo link of your demo reel, or a short clip of
Jesus Christ.
Wait.
Down.
Wait. So they went to your website where all these things fucking exist.
Yep.
And then told you to send you an email.
Fuck.
Oh, boy.
And they finished it with, I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you, Greg.
You should not look forward to hearing from me.
And I said, hey, Greg, thanks for reaching out. I'm very impressed with how you were able to email me from my website and still seem to not know anything about me. You have a gift, my friend. I also love the irony of sending out a generic copy and pasted email on behalf of a company called Unique Talent. There is good news though, Greg. I have ADHD, so I will probably forget this happened if you wanted to try again. Yours truly, Frank. Or Phil. Ben, maybe? I don't know. You didn't address anyone in your email.
That's dope. That's good.
And he never responded.
No.
Can't imagine why.
No,
I used to get the America's Got Talent emails and be like, "Hey Pedro, we saw a clip of you and we thought you would be great for America's Got Talent." And my response always was like, apparently somebody sent you some other clip because I definitely am not for America's Got Talent.
We enjoy your fire eating skills. What the fuck?
No,
you talking about?
It's like, oh, you can family friend. I don't do family friendly shit. I did stand up because I wanted to just talk the way I talk and don't curse. If you tell me don't curse, I'm cursing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just
Absolutely.
can't help it. I can't. Oh, you work clean. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'll wash my hands.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm STD free since 2002.
What was before that?
Undisclosed.
TBD.
I used to date Italians.
So you're moving. You're moving to LA. What? What?
Go.
That was him enjoying
my water.
drink. I know, dude. He's on a level today, bro. Of just like
What happened to you?
This much boom boo waiting for fucking Ben to show up.
Sorry, blame the Wendy's down the street.
I see. All right.
Customer service took a while.
So you're moving to LA. Do you have any big, like any new projects or anything lined up like that are supposed to come out, or anything you wanted to plug before we get out of here?
Not really, no. I was going to wait until I got out there and settled in before I started like working on new stuff, because if I start lining up projects before I even move in there, I'm never going to move in. I'm just going to have all of my stuff still in boxes and just like
true.
I'm just going to keep working and be like, "Oh, I guess it's time to go back to sleep on the floor because I haven't gotten a bed yet."
So how many TikTok followers or whatever do you have? What is the number?
I think last I looked, I was at
My daughter.
1.9.
You know Ben Brainard. It's like, I know.
calm down.
Calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
I'm your father. I'm the hero.
So I have,
She goes, he's funny. Get the fuck out of this house. You don't live here.
yeah, I've got 1.9 million.
That's fucking insanity. Do you know that's almost exactly how many people live in the greater Orlando area?
Good.
Head count. That's
Is that-
fucking
is that
wild,
fact?
dude. That's wild.
That fact.
Pretty close.
Okay.
It's two and change. It's right over 2.
Dude.
That's amazing.
awesome.
That kind of shit.
And honestly, from all of it, I don't want to speak for Kermit, but at least for Danny.
What the fuck?
We wish you nothing but success.
of
Make
course.
it, and please forget about us and everybody from Orlando.
And let us just reminisce about that time we had you on the podcast.
We'll hold this and be like, we can't wait to fucking blackmail you once you fucking make it. Remember when you said this
I do, yeah.
about unique talent?
I've said way worse on my own podcast.
There you go.
I've said on here.
You got a podcast?
It's pretty new. We're like 16 episodes in.
Who you and who?
Two other guys I met on TikTok.
Okay.
There are 2 other stand-up comics. One of them lives out in Utah. The other one lives out in LA. And so we just kind of like stream.
Like a Zoom?
Where
Yeah.
can it be
Zoom up.
found? Where can you watch it?
It's called The Good, the Dan, the Florida Man
Okay.
And it's just at gdfmpodcast.com, has like everything.
Right on.
But yeah, it's on. Yeah, so we use Podbean, so it's everywhere. It's on Spotify and Apple and all that.
We promote you. Yeah, you're not a threat to the Orlando Weekly.
Yeah. I mean, you'll never touch us, but the Orlando Weekly Best Podcast nominated.
So we'll push it.
It's fun, man.
We've got a biker gang that vouched for us.
We got a biker
And a
band.
Jeep gang.
And a Jeep.
Jeep
and
gang.
Hispanic Jeep Club.
Hispanic Jeep Club.
Yeah.
We have the producer from the morning show from Monsters in the Morning, Angel.
Okay, sure.
Endorses.
And my
Tom
mother-in-law.
and Dan. Your mother-in-law. That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's probably the
Tom
biggest
and
one.
Dan officially endorsed us.
Tom and Dan did. They voted
big.
for us.
That's
voted
big.
And they're
for
on the
us.
list.
That's.
They're on their own
And
list.
I always feel weird voting for myself, like in anything.
Fucking I don't. I just can't. I just can't
Not
figure out
this
how to
time.
do it.
We want that win.
We play
vote
Overwatch. Our names pop up. We're voting for each.
You need to get a vote.orlandoweekly.com.
Yeah,
where
that's
you
right.
can do it.
There you go.
Yep.
So
That's pretty much
anything
it.
else we got to promote there?
I don't think so,
Hot
man.
Tits?
No, I don't think. What'd you just call me?
Skippy.
Skippy.
I don't think he said Skippy.
I didn't say. I said hot tits.
Hot tits.
Hot tits.
That's better than Skippy.
I'll take hot
Supreme.
tits. I like
Your
hot
tits are
tits
so
better.
sweaty.
Dude, it's like hot in here, right?
It is a little chilly in here.
Oh, chill. You got the fan on.
Wait, I'm sorry, not chilly.
Yeah.
The other
Oh shit, we got a fan.
opposite.
That's new.
That's not new.
That's been there.
Yes. Jesus.
How long has that
Hey.
thing been there?
Hey, what's
I
up,
just want to
Pedro?
say, thank you, Pedro, so much for being on the podcast. I know this is
How long has that red R2D2 thing been there?
This fucking guy.
Are you
BB-8
fucking
over
I
kidding?
the
swear
corner.
to God, this
It's
is
been there.
Has it?
Yeah. What?
I discover new things every time I walk into the studio. I'll discover something.
You want to
new.
look around? Take a moment. Take a moment. Look around.
I feel
Just-
like you're the guest on the podcast.
every time because he adds new shit, every new toy or some shit like that. No, I'm
Okay,
good.
yeah.
I swear to God, dude, I'm not making. This is not.
no,
a bit.
I believe you.
I like the,
I'm just shocked.
I like the Godzilla.
Godzilla.
The one from like the 1960s.
Yeah, the goofy one. I love that
the
one.
original Godzilla.
Original Godzilla.
I have a Deku on my desk too.
Ah,
but
see?
I have the smaller one because I didn't want to spend $100 on that.
Oh,
That was only 20.
Really?
this
Yep.
double.
Wow. That's a
Target,
good-
baby.
Oh, see, I went to an actual like comic book place.
That's where a lot of his other ones come from.
Yeah.
I just stumbled on that one. I was like, oh, mine.
Yeah, no, yeah, those ones are cool. I like all these stuff.
Ah,
all
thank
all
you.
these stuff.
All
Thank
these
you.
All
stuff.
these stuff.
Thank you.
I think we're starting to get punch drunk.
Who, us?
Yeah, like I think like
Yeah.
words are really slipping up now.
Words hard. I just started speaking Spanish. Las palabras.
You speak Spanish?
Un poco.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
He doesn't.
Oh, here we go. I was just waiting for it. I was waiting.
Danny
I
speaks
do.
more Spanish.
All
than-
right.
than
You
Kermit.
son of a bitch. You're
No,
lying.
yo
Fucking-
tratando aprender español.
Un poquito. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Fucking
You go.
mucho, bro.
I'm just waiting for you.
Fucking
You go.
mucho.
Gusto.
Mucho gusto.
I'm trying to think of something
español.
so mean to say to you in Spanish. It's just like,
don't
encante
know it.
cabrón. No,
That's all you know.
that's
you
not
know.
all I know, maricón.
Yeah, there's a place in South Florida that has like it's a Colombian burger joint. It's called La Parada del Gordo, and it literally it's slang. The slang translation is like the fat bitch, but it
Oh,
like
there you go.
directly translates
La
to
parada del
La
gordo.
Perrada.
La
It's dog.
perrada,
Yeah.
okay.
So it literally translates to like the fat female dog.
There you
Yeah.
go.
So it's just slang for the fat bitch.
I
and
like
it's,
it.
it's really good.
I bet. I
It's
bet it
really
better
good.
be.
Yeah.
A fucking name like that.
You gotta look up the Gordo burger.
The Gordo burger.
It's so good.
All right.
Wheels down.
We down?
Wheels going down.
All right.
All right, everybody. We're going to thank you guys for checking us out on episode 37. Nah, dude. I want to thank Ben for coming by. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thanks for
coming
inviting
through.
me and all that.
What are your tags and shit or
Safe
whatever
travels.
fucking
Oh, yeah.
shit is that?
You can find literally everything on benbrainard.com. Brain ARD.
Could you send us your YouTube, your LinkedIn, your Instagram, your TikTok, your headshot?
Your
I'll send you
5-minute
my
demo.
website that has all the links on it. Yeah,
Oh, it's on there?
yeah, it's right
Oh,
there. It's
okay.
actually my website is basically a link tree. If you
Ah.
go to website,
You sure?
Is
yeah,
that
no,
right?
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
just
sure-
send it to me anyways.
No, I'll send it to Greg and I'll have Greg send
Oh,
it
yeah,
to
send it to
you.
Greg and then send it back to us.
Unique talent zone, Ben Brainard.
Very unique.
Nah, dude. Hey, guys. Until next week. Peace out.
Adios.
Bye, guys.
Toodles.